Good morning. Day one here. Daybreak, sun's coming up. I'm here at St. Joe Beach at my friends, George and Diane. They've been great people. Um, Spent my last winter across the street there, that little place. So got to know them. Got some health challenges. I've been helping out where I can. So here I got. Oh, I go this way. Yeah. So. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna do a little walkthrough. Everything went so well yesterday. Cooks Saw, amazing individuals, company. I took a picture of in their little conference room where we did our paperwork. They had a sign on the wall, and it's very succinct and well spoken about integrity, responsibility, tradition. Um, I'll post that at one point when I learn how to do technology and I can, do a screenshot or edit, something along that line. I will get better at this. This is just, I'm enjoying this. This is fun. I'm getting my voice. I'm speaking, um, and it's just too easy. So we'll just do a quick walkthrough of of what the rig looks like, and we'll keep it short. So this is a MP32 standard 16-foot cut. I bought one 20 years ago, and now I'm back for an updated version. And things do seem to get better as we proceed ahead on our path as humanity. So they had these drop-down legs, and now they've got these jacks that mount to it. So I think the leveling process is going to be so much easier. I am going to do an electric motor. I'll show you that. So over covered up right now. I hauled it down here, but didn't need to. It's going to sit on that. I'm going to disassemble, take these ramps off. Um, I'm going to haul. I have a compressor here, and that's going to get hauled back with me to be used at the mill for blowing off dirt off of the logs. Yeah, so let's see. What else do I want to describe? Just the roller guides. They've developed their own system for squaring them, leveling. So we've got steel wheels, band wheels. They mount the bearing inside, and then they machine those so they're perfectly round. We don't get any distortion, hammering in the blade when you have irregular rounds. There's the drive, the motor that is variable speed, and it pulls the head through the cut forward and reverse, so it's going to take all the work out of it. And we do a diesel drip system instead of a water because we don't have rubber. We've got steel involved everywhere, and so it keeps the blade clean, keeps it a little lubricated, gets the pitch off the blade. I like the logic. I like the clarity. So here's this rod here is where the entire unit, the whole saw, goes up and down. And we've got another lift motor that's mounted up there, up under that cover, comes down. And they haven't changed this system, and I love it. I'm so thrilled. There's a brake and a hand crank, and you can see they've got it geared down several steps through reduction gears so that you can lift this entire head by hand. That's how my old mill was when I bought it. I did put a 12-volt lift on it later on because after you're sawing for 2 or 3 days, it gets a little bit fatiguing on the shoulders. So I'm glad I did that. So of course I had to have that again. But this system is so amazing. This brake and this wheel, this hand crank, I would do tick marks. Like if I'm making flooring and I want to set it up for a 4 5/8 cut, and I do batches, so I edge them, stand up boards, take a cut off, but I can keep coming back to this reference point, and it's so precise and so exact. I just love it. I can't say enough. So here's the speed control that will control that motor down there for forward and reverse. It's a DC motor down here to do the variable speed. And here's the up down button that will activate this whole top. And then here's the math of the whole thing. And there's different scales for if you want to use the 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, or the inch scale. Most of my life I've used nothing but the inch scale. So this reads what the cut is, where the blade is off of the deck. So you're always working top down. Of course, as the head comes up, it reads a higher. Oh, and it will go 30 inches. Pretty amazing. So I found a pallet while I was down in Punta Gorda. It's going to get mounted to the compressor, and the compressor is going to get mounted on the front side here. And we're going to go home as a tool train. So I guess that explains what we got. I'm going to depart out of here probably Monday morning, head north, do a 3-day journey since I got my hotel and my restaurant with me. And I like taking my time now. I don't have to hurry. So I guess, and I got a new hat. I got 2. So in case I have another somebody being the sawyer and me the tender, we'll both be outfitted with cook's hat. So okay, anyway, that's enough for the day. Bye-bye.